Who's that? Who's that? I'm gonna talk to this guy and see if I've seen him.
Colonel,
What is it now, little miss?
I'm looking for a friend of mine. You wouldn't have seen him by any chance?
Sorry. I have not seen anyone.
Excuse me, Colonel, but I have to go out for a while.
Oh, he probably went into the bar. I'll bet you he went into the bar. I'll bet you that's where he is. Like, he's been here before, right? He's been here before, so he knows this place somewhat. Dude, you are dedicated to whatever it is you are doing. You know, I feel like leaving this running all the time is a waste of gas. Let's see if we can turn it off. Okay. There. I turned it off. Yeah, drinking has ruined his life, I think. I'm pretty sure he's only actually 31 years old. I knew it. He's totally in here. I knew it.
Oh, Hans. Hans?
Mammoth. Syberia. Oh.
Yeah, I stole your gas, dude. Oh.
How's it going?
Father, Hans doesn't want to stay in the attic anymore. What happened? It's not his fault.
How's it going?
Your brother's a good-for-nothing imbecile, Anna. You hear me? A feeble idiot.
How's it going?
Syberia.
How's it going?
Father, Hans doesn't want to stay in the attic anymore. What happened? It's not his fault.
Hans is not okay. Hans is not okay. Well, he's on the train. Let's go. Can we go now or what? Or not?
Kate Walker, what does all this mean?
I don't know, Oscar. Hans has had a kind of fit, a kind of delirium. His health isn't exactly 100% right now.
Why, that's simply awful, Kate Walker. We must do something. Things cannot go on like this.
Please, calm down. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, Kate Walker, but do hurry.
Yeesh. What's this? Ooh, it's a bathroom. Ooh, there's a
It's a
cabinet.
little chilly to be taking a shower.
Oh.
Thanks all the same.
It's a little itty bitty shower. Wow. Come on. It's a shower cabinet, yeah. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Maybe he's got some medicine. Or something. Medicine?
Colonel,
Meds?
please, can you help me?
What can I do for you, Miss Walker?
Would you have something to treat a fever? My friend is sick.
I'm sorry. I sold my last pills last week.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
I want to go up to the monastery, but it's so cold
Why would I want to
outside.
go up to the monastery?
Would you have some warm clothes to loan me?
Maybe so. I might find what you want up in the attic.
Ooh, that's
I'll get the
useful.
ladder out.
Hey, you're
I'll
being
pay you for what I
useful.
use, of course.
Don't you worry, Kachuchka. You're a true ray of sunshine in this dusty old shop. And we don't see sunshine here every day.
He's like, you don't have to pay for nothing.
You'll find something that'll fit you in the attic, I'm sure. There you go, miss. I can't climb up there anymore.
Probably. Yeah, these are for sick. You just they're all purpose pill. Oh, bug. I don't know.
Now, where to find someplace appropriate to slip into this?
What was it? Winter. Why don't I just put them on over my current clothes? Do I have to go to the bathroom? There's nothing else up here. Right? I guess I'll go to the bathroom and put them on. Maybe. I don't know.
At last, a bit of privacy, for once. Toasty, and not unelegant even.
And not unelegant. I like how I care. They're toasty. Okay, I'm guessing we have to go out the thing, but why do we want to go to the monastery? We said something about a monastery. What's that? Let's see if she knows anything.
Yes, Kate?
My friend Hans is very sick. He needs taking care of.
Oh, otherwise he's going to die, isn't he? Like Mama.
I don't know. He wants to get to the end of his journey so badly.
Sometimes that is not enough, Kate.
I know!
Since he was really young, Hans has dreamed of a land called Syberia.
Syberia doesn't exist. It's just a story they tell kids to make them sleep. And I'm no kid anymore.
I believe the story, though, Malka.
So, you're going to have to help your friend, Kate.
Hey, little girl, got any pills?
Do you know anyone who could help heal my friend Hans?
Zirkos has special tonics in his bar.
No, I need a real doctor.
Then you'll have to go to the monastery.
I suppose there are monks at the monastery.
That's right. Monks with big black robes. They're really creepy.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Does sound
As
creepy.
monks, they must be good men. And you tell me they can treat Hans?
The patriarch is a stern old man. He won't treat your friend if you don't follow the monastery rules.
Some
How do you know that,
schmouder.
Malka?
He wouldn't look after Mama straight away because of the rules. That's why she's dead.
I'm sorry, Malka.
What are the rules? Alright, well. Wait, should I ask her more about the rules? I feel like I should.
Tell me.
How is it going?
Tell me.
How is it going?
Still about tonics here. I'm kind of curious now. Any new
Howdy, Mr.
topics with
Sirkos.
him?
Good day to you,
Whoa.
Miss Walker. How's our friend Hans Voralberg coming along?
Not great news.
Ah, well, if I can be of service, whatever you require, don't hesitate to shout.
Tell me, Mr. Sirkos, it was you who took in that little girl Malka into your care, wasn't it?
I just couldn't bear to leave a little girl like that.
What happened to her mother?
Oh, a gypsy woman fleeing God knows what monkey business. She got here half dead and crazed with fever.
The monks helped her, isn't that right?
You could say that. When they stopped being high and mighty, they took her up to their monastery for treatment. But it was far too late for the poor girl. Them old crows make up their own rules. They'd leave a man to rot rather than get their habits dirty. I don't like 'em one bit, Miss Walker.
What rules are you talking about?
It's a phony old custom. To decide whether a dying man is actually dying at all, the patriarch of the monastery looks at the patient's face before deciding yea or nay.
But how? I don't understand.
They kind of make this print of the face on a piece of cloth, you know, like the shroud of Jesus in the Bible.
Mr. Sirkos, I'm worried about Hans's health.
Dang, it's all my fault. Never should have asked him to do me that favor.
What do you mean, favor?
No major work or anything, just to get my wind-up Broncos bucking again.
Oh, don't blame yourself. Hans was already ill before he came to see you. You've got nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
I must confess I don't really understand this shroud story.
You'll see, just outside the village, the monks have put this kind of iron box. A box containing a pile of linen sheets. When you put one of these sheets over the face of the sick man, it has the curious property of soaking up all his sweat and juices. So effective it is that all the features of his face
Well,
can
that
be
sounds
seen
gross.
on the cloth.
And so the old patriarch
Juices.
looks to this print to form his diagnosis?
At least what he can judge is whether that face on the shroud is sick enough to get dragged up those rocks to the monastery and be treated by him.
I suppose anybody can take a cloth from the crate if he needs it?
You suppose wrong, Miss Walker. One person has charge of the distribution of the said shrouds, and that's Malka. She sure is proud of her position. The patriarch himself gave her the responsibility, and that kid ain't giving it up for no man, believe me.
Why did she not tell me this?
Mr. Sirkos, you wouldn't know someone who could treat Hans Voralberg, would you?
Oh, not many pill pushers around here. Guess there's always the monks.
The monks, you say?
People around here say
Yeah, the one we just
patriarch
talked
of the
about.
monastery has healing powers. They also say he's a dingaling, a bit of a fanatic, if you know what I mean.
Well, whatever. I have no choice.
A dingling, you say?
Mr. Sirkos, could you please introduce me to
It's
the patriarch
raining
of the monastery?
tacos.
Want my opinion? Best stay right away.
Oh, why's that?
Have you ever heard a showman and a priest sing a duet together? They think my cabaret is a den of debauchery, and that I'm a funky old miscreant luring lambs from the altar.
Really, Mr. Sirkos, we're not in the 19th century anymore.
But we're not too far here, Miss Walker. Believe me, best I don't put my finger in that pie.
Pie, you say?
Do the monks have a telephone?
They don't even have electricity. You'll have to go up there in person, Miss Walker. Then try to convince them to take care of your friend.
How do you get up to the monastery?
When you go out of here, turn right. You can't miss it.
Thanks a lot. It's colder than the North Pole out there, Mr. Sirkos. Do I have to go up to the monastery on foot? There isn't some other form of transportation?
Don't even think about it, Miss Walker. Only pony can make it up there is Shank's pony. You're going to have to use your feet. I'm
Oh,
sorry to say.
no.
I've got to go now.
I gotta
Go quickly,
walk.
Miss Walker, and good luck.
Mighty kind, Mr. Sirkos.
Can't go back here, can I? No. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's talk to Malka. Malka's gonna say... Why did she not tell me about this before? Malka!
Tell me.
How is it going?
He told me why they couldn't treat her at the monastery.
Yes, Kate.
Sometimes people get too sick and there's nothing that can be done.
Is your friend too sick?
I hope he isn't.
I'm going to help you, Kate.
Can you help me, Malka?
Only if your friend is a little bit sick. Not too much or you'll be sad.
We'll see. Let's give it a try, you know? Like for your mother, with the monks.
On the road to the monastery, there's a kind of box with sheets. The monks call them shrouds. I'm going to give you a token so you can get one. It's very important, Kate Walker.
Then what do I do with this shroud?
Take it and lay it over your friend's face.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Alright.
Thank you for your help.
We got a token.
Come back and see me. I like you, Kate.
Basically, it's a vending machine. We got a shroud vending machine. Alright, cool. I mean, I got her candy from vending machine, and now I have a shroud vending machine. Cool. Let's go do it. Turn right. I mean, this isn't really right. Where are you going, Kate Walker? Go this way. No, stop it! Stop it! Go this way! No! Where? Kate, okay, there we go. Oh no. Oh, is this the shroud vending machine? Oh, this is totally it. I'll take all of them. It is a shroud. It's exactly a shroud vending machine. So I didn't actually need my cold outfit, my warm outfit until let's go do it, and then I'm gonna take a quick break. So I'm out of water. Need some water. Need some water. Has anybody else played this game? Has anybody here played this? Are you watching so you don't have to? Which I understand. Let's put it on him and it'll get all his juices. Wow. That was exciting. So what do you do with this shroud now? Do we go across the bridge and deliver the shroud? I think we do. This game's been in my library for a long time. I think I bought like the whole trilogy at one point. 3 has really, really bad reviews. I wonder why. Like, I seriously wonder why. How can it be so bad? How can Syberia III be so bad? Like, is it broken? Does it not work? I probably don't want to know. I mean, I kind of do, but... Was that a rabbit? Alright, let's go this way.
Excuse me. I'm sorry to disturb you, sir?
Blessed art thou, my sister. What can I do for you?
My name is Kate Walker, and my train is currently at the station in Romansburg.
Oh, Romansburg. Pretty town, but not the kind of town for pretty strangers. Pretty solitary strangers.
I don't intend to hang around long, brother. I'm traveling with an old man, Hans Voralberg, and...
Voralberg. Did you say Voralberg, my sister?
You know him?
No, but I know someone else.
The hell does that mean?
Can you hear? It is the sweet song of the Merula alba. If only I could catch a glimpse, such a rare, pretty bird. Few are they who say in truth they have spied her beauty. It is probably seeking some other Merula alba.
You're weird.
My friend is very ill, you know.
It is God's will. God's will. What can I do, my sister? What can I do?
Maybe you could visit him at his bedside.
Oh, never, my sister, never. I would incur the wrath of our Lord and Patriarch.
I'm looking for someone with a medical background, someone who can tend to the sick.
Our Patriarch is a remarkable doctor, my sister. He cures bodies as well as souls.
You couldn't help me, could you, please?
I am but a simple monk. You have to go see our Patriarch yonder, in the monastery.
You say that I could find someone to help me, up there at the monastery.
Yes, at the monastery, oh yes.
I rang at the monastery, but there was no reply. Maybe they don't want to let me in. Can you tell me, is there another way in?
There is no other way, my sister.
Why won't they let me into the monastery?
Dura lex, sed lex.
I'm sorry?
The law is hard, but it is the law.
Because they're jerks.
sister.
What law?
I don't like questions, my sister. The law is the law is the law.
And now you're a jerk.
I must absolutely find a doctor for my friend.
I just do the laundry, my sister, that is all. Down here, there are some doctors, and others do the laundry. You are going to make me late.
Oh, I see he's got clothes. I'm gonna sneak in.
It is the Merula Alba again.
What is a Marula alba?
A rare bird.
Am I gonna sneak in?
It can never be seen, as it is as white as snow. They say that when a man sees it, his mind clears, and his intelligence grows and grows.
There seem to be a lot of birds around here.
Yes, yes, but the only one that interests me is the Merula Alba.
Okay. I think we're supposed to get these clothes. That is my theory. What? I don't understand this shroud thing.
I'm going now. I'll be back soon.
What?
I can't go this way. It seems as if I might need to help him catch a bird. Let's ring this again. Maybe something will happen now. But I don't think so. I think maybe you have to be wearing robes to get in. Or maybe I can get some robes in town. I don't know. Maybe I need to talk to whatever her name is. The girl. Marva? Is that her name?
Tell me.
How is it going?
Tell me.
How is it going?
No, I think it's Marva. Okay, she's not gonna respond to me. Okay. Maybe I can buy some robes. Maybe I can get some robes at the general store. Let's try that.
Colonel?
Ah, Miss Walker.
Colonel, you don't have one of those whistles for making bird noises among your many
Ooh.
treasures here, do you?
A bird call. Why, I sell them by the truckload during the hunting season. I've got a whole collection.
Oh,
of them.
that's nice and
I
useful.
think I've got just what you need somewhere. Aha!
Well, I got a bird call.
Thanks for all your help, Colonel.
All right.
The pleasure is all mine, Miss Walker.
It's honestly a little bit dull right now. Like, it's a little bit dull. Like, not much is happening. It's kind of boring. That's how it's going so far. Like, there's been zero action. I mean, I'm not asking for action. I'm asking for, like, story progression. And there's been none. There's been no story progression, really, at all. We know they're sending somebody to try and find us. That's all we know. And his name is not Hans. It's Nick, I think.
My name is Hans. Drinking has ruined my life. I'm 31 years old.
This guy likes his birds, I think. Oh, I have 3 of them. I didn't know I got 3 of them. Which one should I give him?
And do you plan on returning it? Ever? Okay, no.
His now. I guess we'll give him all of them.
Can you hear? Can you hear? The Merula Alba. It is calling to me. Calling to me.
Yoink. That's a yoink. This game has a lot of yoinking. I approve. Why don't I just put robes on over my other clothes? Which I think I'm doing. But still. Yeah, let's wipe them off. Alright, they'll let me in now. I'm wearing the appropriate robe. I'm wearing the appropriate garb. Oh, yep. What are we just... A box of matches. Yoink that.
I need something else to activate it. I need something else to activate it.
What is this?
I need something else to activate it.
I don't even know what this is. Like, what am I looking at right now? I don't think it matters. I don't think this is important right now. I need to show somebody the shroud. Wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow. Oh, ding. Where am I? Ooh. Hey, Icy April Dawn. You like that it's slow paced? I mean, I don't. I'm just saying that this intro is pretty long.
Hello? Anybody there?
Whoa, you look different.
Excuse me.
What? A woman? Women are expressly prohibited. What the devil are you doing here, woman?
My name's Kate Walker. I'm a lawyer from New York. I have a friend who is really sick. In the village, I was told that...
We must all brave the ordeals the Lord sends us, my child.
Well, I'm out.
I have come to ask the assistance of the priest healer in the monastery. My friend is very unwell.
Lawyers are definitely not allowed
old.
here.
Sometimes a body weary of life refuses treatment. That is why we here tend to the soul. From what ailment is your friend suffering?
A high fever. It started with a kind of fit. He fell...
Sometimes we have to just accept the inevitable, my child, and resign ourselves to the call of time.
You're a bad doctor. Like, you're bad at this. I just would like to know you're bad at this.
You don't understand. Maybe Hans is old and frail, but he has but one desire. To continue his journey.
We have to learn how to meet our fate, my child. This is God's will.
My friend needs treatment. You are the only one for miles around who can give him the care he needs.
I need a sign from the Almighty, or else I can do nothing for your friend. I am sorry, Miss Walker.
I really need your help, Father. You're our only hope.
My girl, I attend only to extreme cases, grave illness, and madness.
But this is an extreme case, Father.
There is a rule, Miss Walker. You must respect it. Bring me the imprint of your friend's suffering.
I know what you were telling me. I brought the shroud.
Show me, my child.
Oh, all those juices.
Right. We will go search for your friend.
Ooh!
It's our man. He's got something.
Canton? I can barely hear you. What news have you got?
I talked to the hotel guys, Mr. Marson. She checked out of Arrowbad last week. Headed off with Hans Voralberg.
How is she?
Seems her health is fine, Mr. Marson, but,
What?
her behavior seems...
Don't beat about the bush, Canton, please.
Look, Mr. Marson, it's like this. I'm afraid that Miss Walker has been acting, how do you say, differently.
Is Hans dead? Or maybe not. The music made it seem like Hans was dead.
Did you sleep well, my child?
Yes, thank you. How is Hans?
Alas, you brought him to us so late, my child. I fear we cannot do much. We are going to concentrate on tending to his soul.
What? What did you say?
The man is worn and old. His final hour is upon him.
But that's impossible.
Your friend is dying. You must believe me, my child.
No, it just isn't possible. Hans Voralberg can't fail. Not like that. He's dreamed of reaching Syberia. It's just not fair.
Men run after Chimera their whole lives, my child. But God
He's only
tests
31 years
dreamers
old!
in their utopian
Come on.
highs in the sky.
Can I see him?
No, I do not advise it. Deranged minds are often too addled by evil. And you
I
need to
don't
become
like these
contaminated by
people.
its sly malevolence.
Look, contagion doesn't bother me. I've got to talk with him, you understand?
The rules, Miss Walker. Remember the rules. No one talks to the sick.
I just can't abandon Hans like that. I must see him immediately, you hear?
Okay.
Screw your rolls!
Your friend is in the last chamber at the end of the corridor. I beseech thee, my girl.
Rules!
Pay no heed to the imprecations of a sick, delirious, dying man. I will wait for you in the chapel when everything is over. For the formalities, you understand.
Yeah, you jerk. What a jerk. I don't like him. Wait, where is he? Oh, probably here. Is that like a door? I think I see a door handle. Oh yeah, there he is.
Hans? Hans, can you hear me?
Kate, where are we?
Don't you worry. You're in very good hands. Hans, we're at the monastery. Do you remember?
In Valadilen, it is 7:15 p.m. Father is always punctual. He never stays at home. He always goes to the factory. He locks himself in his office and...
No, Hans. Valadilen is where you were born. Here, we're in Romansburg. Valadilen is miles away. We're going to take care of you.
Alexei. Find Alexei Tukyanov.
Alexei Tukyanov?
Alexei. He has lived with the Yukols. He can cure me.
Hey! Stop spying!
Who is Alexei?
An old monk. A friend. He knows about Yukol medicine.
It seems you rate the Yukols for their medicine.
Yukol shaman medicine is very strong.
Hans, all that shaman malarkey is nonsense. You know that.
The Yukols know a lot of things, Kate Walker. A lot of things.
Why do you want me to find this monk, Alexei?
Alexei, he can treat me.
Hans, do try to be reasonable. Nobody here can treat you better than the old patriarch.
Alexei knows Yukol medicine. The old patriarch is an ass.
He's got a point. I agree. All
I'll be
right.
back soon.
I agree with you.
You like to eavesdrop.
Eavesdrop? No, I clean and clean, that's all.
You're a liar.
My friend is very ill, and he told me to find a monk who would care for him.
It is not I, that monk. I am no healer. I am but a humble servant of the monastery who tends to the brothers' laundry.
Can you help me find this monk?
Oh, the patriarch would be furious. Furious! I must finish my chores.
Have you lived in the monastery for a long time?
Oh, yes, for a very long time.
You must know all the monks who live there.
Yes, I think so, my sister. Must know, yes.
He's a
Where
weirdo.
could this monk named Alexei be hiding?
Felixi potuit rerum cognoscere cosas.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I've just spoken to Hans.
And what news do you bring, my sister?
He spoke to me of one of your brothers, named Alexei.
Ah, tempus edax rerum. Brother Alexei is not of this world, my sister.
So you don't know this Alexei, do you?
No, no. Omnis homo mendax.
Come on, you must know where Alexei is.
Mors ultima ratio.
What? What the heck? What did I just get? He lived away from the monastery for many years among the strange Yukol people and greatest mammoth. What? I'm confused.